Hey, y'all, Choice here. Thank you so much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. Here, I want to take a moment and talk about we sometimes don't realize it. Well, let me not say that. We do know that we hop from system to system, out of one system into another system, or in one system within another system within another system within another system. Yeah. I saw something the other day, which at first I was very much interested. I mean, I haven't completely came up with any conclusion about it one way or the other. I kind of like very neutral, but I figured it's worth mentioning. And they have this, I don't know, Wakanda thing where people are returning to Ghana to this Wakanda thing. And I know I should have taken the notes so I could give you the exact name. And I looked on the website, I think it's Our ADDI or something like that, for the trip. And I listened to the video, or the breakdown of how they were going to do this trip. And so the people that intend to come from around the diaspora to visit this new Wakanda village, you know, signed up for this thing to invest and to move or whatever they're going to do. I haven't looked into it enough, but I'm just sharing something that I felt. So they're signing up. They have to go through this tour agency to book their ticket for this complete conference of a number of days, for the week or whatever. And the itinerary is they have a tour guide that comes, that meets with them, they get on the bus, they go to the center, and then they spend a day there, and then everywhere they go, the tour guide is with them to be sure that they don't get lost or whatever, but everything is organized completely so that the people have a well-planned trip and time. So this is for everything. But something came to mind, because the last time they had a year of return, where people went back to Ghana, they shopped with the locals, they stayed at various places. The wealth was shared. The wealth was shared throughout their country, and that especially within that area. And a lot of people did well who would not have ordinarily done well. Now, the way that this thing is worked out is where those that own the hotels, those that own the tour agency, those that are likely to make money from this thing is now controlled. It doesn't seem like the locals are going to get an opportunity to really do as well as they did the last time they had this, where the diaspora came into Ghana and did very well. So someone saw those billions spent and decided, we're not going to let the money go like that again. We're going to control the money that comes in this time. Yeah, we're going to control it. And so people are now, so I couldn't help but wonder. Because some time ago it was said that Wakanda was funded by another group of people. If that's changed, I don't know. It also other people are calling the shots. So it's like lifted out of something that we were hoping that we can do, and it has been hijacked by others that are trying to see how they're going to juice the groups that come in. You know, so the locals, so anyway, back on this. It reminded me of the 1996 Olympics. It was the Olympics held in Atlanta. And what happened was many of the people there, the locals, thought that they would do really well because the Olympics was coming to town. And so many took out second mortgages on their homes. They set up shops. They did all natures of things, vendors that lived in the area of Atlanta. And what happened was the organization or the people that run things came in there and decided to block off the Olympic Village and keep everyone within the village so that they would not shop outside with the locals. So many that had prepared for the Olympics thinking they would, you know, do well and they'd have products, they invested in products and all types of things to prepare for the Olympics, found that they put a big fence around the village and kept the attendees inside and made sure that all the shops and everything that was needed would be inside, where just a few could just can make the money, but not those on the outside. So the buses brought everyone into the village, and those that had stands and shops within the village were the ones that made the money. That just reminds me of what's happening, what seems to be happening, perhaps not. But let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best, that this has not been hijacked. So many people are going out, looking forward to this thing, very excited, investing, thinking of retiring, thinking of moving, going to learn more about how they can invest, and many people very excited about this thing. And so here it is. I hope they do the right thing, and that the people of Ghana have an opportunity to really grow and build their businesses as well, and they're not blocked from the activities and the action. Anyway, quick word here. Choice here, thank you so very much for joining me again for another quick word. Namaste.